On this same street, I haven't moved very far, here we have a house entrance. Many house entrances had these mosaic floors. Some of them had pictures of dogs, right where the camera is looking at now, to warn people that there was a dog in the home, and many people did have dogs. There's even plaster casts of dogs like there are of the bodies. And again, the atrium is always directly in front of the entrance. The impluvium there you can see in the middle. You basically understood the wealth of the house owner by the size of their atrium as you entered. You can see the right there in the middle, that's the door, where the door hinges would have been. Big wooden doors, hole there. In fact, you can even see remnants of the door here. That's metal. Some of the doors were huge, they were quite impressive actually. It's a little bit windy standing in this doorway, but just gives you an idea of a house entrance. Again, relatively wealthy home, this one. Facing out onto this side street. Vesuvius up there, looking very menacing. Much wider street here, so this would have been one of the main streets. I think this is where I did the first video actually. This area down here is blocked off, so it was a good place to start the other day. It's usually quite quiet down here. It's a water fountain. People would have got their water from these. It's a water source for the home. Much wider pavement here, or sidewalk as they call it in the US. I won't be able to do any videos in any of the houses because of copyright. I think you need permission to do things like that, so something that takes a lot of time, and it's a lot of harassment. I was going to do so on that note actually, I'm putting a new website together. It's all gone a bit wrong actually. It's a very long story, but I'm trying to do more professional documentaries, shall we say. And I was going to do one here, but permission to get access to do so, and there's so much red tape and so many hurdles to jump over, and the costs were huge, so I decided against it. But I am putting together a new website, which will have a different name. I shall reveal that much later. Currently exporting all my old articles onto it at the moment. It's going to be mainly video related, so I've got to start doing documentaries as well. They're not going to be like something you'd see on mainstream TV, but it's mainly going to be using the tens of thousands of pictures I've taken over the years. So I'll have moving images and then a narration over the top. So I've taken around 8,000 pictures so far here. Taken about 10,000 in Greece, about 4,000 in Turkey, so about 12,000 in India. So I have a lot of photos to go through, but again, to do more professional documentaries you do need permission, and it's not an easy thing to do, and I have no intentions of really monetizing anything, so the costs involved can be so huge that it's just been a real difficult task to put it all together at the moment. So there's been obstacles and stumbling blocks, and the website I'm doing now was supposed to have been done about 7 years ago, but life changes have occurred and things just go in different directions, and I'm also suffering ill health now, so it's not going to be very easy. I won't be doing many more trips like this, unfortunately. So yeah, time is limited now. I'm not getting younger. In my 50s now, and with ill health, so time is now becoming somewhat limited to do a project of the magnitude I'm intending on doing. So and with all the stops and starts with it, I do wonder sometimes if I'm ever actually going to get it done. So, but I hope to have a new website soon, because mine is very old and tired and it's not been updated for a very long time. So anyway, I am really talking nonsense here right now. I just wanted to come in today and do a load of videos. I've only done one or two or something before now. I just came in today and just wanted to take lots of videos to give everyone a feel of Pompeii. Hope I've achieved that. My phone's going off left, right and centre, so someone's messaging me, probably my best friend, who's himself on a holiday. So yes, I think I'll probably leave it here now. Vesuvius is now covered in clouds.
Can't go right. Want to go back into the cloud?